Forget everything you think you know about first impressions. A new study reveals snap judgments based on facial expressions. Take only a tenth of a second to form. Are you unconsciously sending the wrong signals? It's amazing how quickly we judge each other, isn't it? These quick first impressions really matter, believe it or not. People decide things about you within seconds of meeting you. That's why it's so important to know what signals you're sending. Especially when it comes to dating and relationships. What exactly are women noticing when they first see a man? One of the first things women pick up on is your eye contact. Good eye contact shows confidence and engagement. It tells her you're interested in what she has to say and that you're not afraid to connect. But remember, there's a fine line. Staring can come off as creepy, not attractive. Next up, your smile. A genuine smile is incredibly welcoming. It suggests you're approachable, relaxed, and have a good sense of humor. A forced smile, on the other hand, can seem fake, so smile because you mean it. Then there's posture. Are you standing tall with your shoulders back, showing self-assurance, or are you slouching, giving off an air of disinterest or low self-esteem? Your posture speaks volumes without you even saying a word. It's all about showing confidence and taking up space in a respectful way, of course. Now let's talk style and grooming. Clean, well-fitting clothes show you care about your appearance. It doesn't mean you need to be decked out in designer brands. But presenting yourself well shows respect. Pay attention to the details. Are your nails clean? Is your facial hair neatly trimmed? These little things add up. Similarly, well-maintained shoes indicate respect. It is important that you groom yourself to look good to avoid causing displeasure. And then there are manners, simple things like holding the door open, saying please and thank you, and being polite to everyone around you demonstrate respect and consideration. Good manners are a green flag. They show you were raised right and you care about others. It also reveals your caring personality. Don't underestimate the power of your voice. A clear, confident voice is attractive. Mumbling or speaking too softly can make you seem unsure of yourself. How you speak matters just as much as what you say. Furthermore, it expresses your intentions. Body language is huge. Open body language, uncrossed arms, facing her directly shows you're engaged and interested. If you're mirroring her movements, that's an even better sign, since that unconsciously signals rapport and connection. Let's not forget about hygiene and scent. Being clean is non-negotiable, and a pleasant, subtle fragrance can be very memorable, but go easy on the cologne. You don't want to overpower her. Now let's delve into the power of touch. Finding excuses to touch you, like a light brush on the arm, shows he's trying to get closer. Maybe even test the waters for intimacy. Be mindful of how she reacts, though. You don't want her to feel unease or that you are being intrusive. What about those little involuntary reactions? If you catch him acting shy when you notice him staring, or if his pupils dilate while you're talking, those can be signs of hidden attraction. Also observe if he raises his eyebrows while speaking to you. It could mean that you intrigue him. Does he look flushed? Or does he start to fidget when you're around? These are classic signs of nervousness and can suggest he's trying to make a good first impression. Does he tend to find deliberate and casual ways of adjusting his hair? It might be a clue that you have successfully caught his eye. Of course, it's not just about the physical. Kindness and a good sense of humor go a long way. Making her laugh shows you don't take yourself too seriously. And acts of empathy demonstrate you're a caring and trustworthy person. In fact, his approachability will make it easier for you to open up to him. Authenticity is also key. He is genuine and will not act like someone else to impress you. But you need to be aware of the economic impact and deep biases that affect snap judgments and gender stereotypes. Remember how faces trigger automated impressions laden with deep biases and generate a false picture. Also avoid the backlash effect that may generate economic penalties. All of this contribute to that all-important first impression. And speaking of impressions, are you being genuine? A lot of women would rather you be yourself from the jump and not mislead in any way. Remember that research shows that first impressions affect a variety of things, including employment, personal relationships, and more, but it's important not to be entirely defined by them. They are what people initially think of you, and nothing more. Remember also that even those who are renowned experts in decoding body language can't be 100% accurate. So what are some key takeaways? First, confidence is always attractive. Stand tall, make eye contact, and be yourself. Second, pay attention to the little things, grooming, manners, and style. And third, focus on being a good person. Kindness, empathy, and a good sense of humor will always shine through. However, it is important to be able to differentiate between confidence and arrogance. While the former makes you attractive, the latter makes you difficult to get along with. These subtle cues really add up. Women definitely take notice. And getting these things right can make a huge difference in your dating life. You might be wondering what a high-value woman is looking for. Well, You need to make the effort to follow through and maintain your intentions. It is also important to maintain manners and elegance. And do not forget communication, share your thoughts, and have her enjoy your company. One thing that hasn't been completely resolved in all this research is how much individual preferences vary. While there are general trends, everyone is different. What one woman finds attractive, another might not. So while these tips are a great starting point, remember to tailor your approach to the individual. Do you agree with these points? Did we miss anything? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more relationship insights and dating tips. We'll keep digging into the science of attraction so you can make the best impression possible. Think.